A successful Pakistani-American lawyer is happy, in love, and about to land the biggest promotion of his life.
But ethnicity collides with ambition when he and his wife host a dinner in their Upper East Side apartment. And we're talking about the play Disgraced that's playing at the Guthrie Theater right now. And with us is the main character of the play, Bhavesh Patel, who plays Amir. You live in New York City.
I do.
I know you don't live in the Upper East Side, but this play does confront a lot of topical topics like terrorism and Islamophobia that we've been talking about a lot lately.
Definitely.
How do you find yourself maybe talking about this play outside of work?
Well, it's been really, really incredible. The response from the folks in Minneapolis specifically has been incredible. People are so open and wanting to talk about these issues. And this play, I feel, has given everybody a forum to express their fears, their hopes, to take a look at the world around us and talk to each other. It's been pretty incredible. So this play, it deals with, as you said, a Pakistani-American lawyer who is frankly living the American dream. He's successful, he's got a beautiful wife that he is madly in love with, and because of identity, race, perception of those things, his life starts to fall apart.
Now you mentioned that this play touches on race, the otherness, identity. You're from a small Illinois town.
I am.
Do you draw on any of your own experiences, being that your family's first generation?
Yeah, I mean, I have to. It's one of those lucky things of where we as actors, we get to pull from our own lives and we get to share our own personal humanity. And when we do that, I feel like that's when the play really sings. And yeah, I grew up in a very small town of like 6,000 people in southern Illinois. And I grew up as the other, but I was always accepted. And I remember, you know, a real short story is that I remember I was dating a girl and a good friend, and she was white, and we were 16 and wildly in love or whatever, and like we were walking through the mall, and a friend of hers who knew me very well saw an African-American guy and a white girl walking, holding hands across the way, and she said, why can't they just stay with their own kind? All the while I'm standing there holding her best friend's hand.
Yeah.
And I remember I just like shut down and I was like, oh, thank God that she doesn't think that's me.
So this is a really relevant play.
Super relevant.
And you're working with a great playwright, too.
Oh my God. So this playwright, I met him first in 2012. I premiered one of his other plays, The Invisible Hand, at St. Louis Rep. And he is an absolute genius. He knows so much about the world of finance and capitalism, and he grew up in Milwaukee, and so he had a very similar upbringing to me, except for whereas my family is Hindu, his family is Muslim, and we're both culturally kind of American.
Well, we all highly recommend going to see it. It's only 90 minutes, so it's short, and you confront a lot of topical information. So Disgraced is playing at the Guthrie right now through August 28th. Tickets range from $34 to $64, and we have more information. You can go to our website, WCCO.com/links. I should also mention Bhavesh played on The Good Wife, my favorite show on CBS. So I was really excited about that.
Very cool.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you. Please,
Yeah,
this is my pleasure.
Thank you.